It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.
What the hell is that sound?
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Oh, too big.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
The walls and doors are horrible resolution. Why can't I go into every freaking apartment? Yeah, like my reaction.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th heaven already.
Ne?
Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spot is so cool. Holding position. What's gonna happen to Midgar?
It was just one reactor, dear. Everything's gonna be fine.
Not if Avalanche has anything to say about it.
Needs to do something to show the people they're on their side.
At the end of the day, it's just a company. They're not on anyone's side but their own.
That's so true.
That landlady, Morrow, she's always looking out for the neighborhood girls.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
How? Ain't they short-handed?
Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
Until they get Reactor 1 back up and running, the factory's gonna stay shut down.
No way we can afford the rent on our place. I'll start looking for a new one.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
Searching for candidates.
You do not look ordinary at all.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant?
This place does not feel right.
Searching for candidates.
Trains don't start moving again. We're not gonna have enough food and other goods to go around. Could get ugly.
The Watch is here to keep the peace. If anything happens, we'll step in immediately.
Gotta stay focused, even on break. It's the little noises that worry me.
Been some talk about a girl who went to Wall Market and never came home.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Gotta stay focused, even on break.
We gotta do something about the monster.
Soto looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure-all down here.
After 1,000, you'll be ready to hit up Jesse.
Oh my god. Is this the Jesse fan club?
If monsters come into town, we'll be the first to warn everybody.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Even our facilities are starting to look.
Go, go, Stan. Do, do, do. They call him Stan cause he does really cool stuff I can't remember. Guy who would over there's got a real hard-on for cleanliness.
Chewed this one out once before. He was really upset about the trash smell.
Gotta stay
Facilities are starting to look a little rough.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
We gotta do something about the monsters on
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep.
Not alone, you won't.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
What's the big sword for?
Kids seem to think
Not a lot of options when it comes to food these days. Other shelves are looking pretty bare, too. Everybody's feeling the effects of the bombing.
You had an interview in Sector 1.
I can't believe you were on a date in Sector 4.
You took a girl out to Wall Market on a birthday date.
Biggs is teaching me self-defense techniques.
Is it just me, or are there more cats hanging around that vacant lot lately?
I think they're coming from the Children's Center.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate. Enough of them move down here. Life's bound to change for the better, no?
Keep dreaming, buddy.
Keep dreaming, man.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Was gonna jump on that empty room at Stargazer Heights, but someone beat me to it. Searching for candidates.
After one back up and running, the faculty.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Yeah, okay.
If we can't get food and supplies from the plate anymore...
I swear, all the plateside jobs are one-off gigs. No matter how hard I work, I've still gotta hustle non-stop.
One-off or not, the pay's still dog shit, though. If they know you're from down here, they're gonna try to screw you over regardless.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda, the ongoing sewage problem.
Can we expect Shinra to perform any maintenance?
Sewer system below the slums is essentially a maze of giant rusted pipes. Any sort of maintenance would be a massive undertaking.
I've been told the sewage smell's gotten much worse near the cat.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big, big stars. One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jessie and all the others. It's gonna be great! One, two, ready? 1, 2, shoot! 1, 2, shoot! Aw, you got lucky. Yes! Whoever loses more has to clean the other's room. Huh? I thought we weren't keeping score. Yes! Yes! Just like that! Bam! 1, 2, ready? 1, 2, shoot! Shoot! Gotcha! Oh, man. Whoever loses more has to clean the other's room. Huh? I thought we weren't keeping score. Huh? Stupid kids' games are stupid.
What's the source of all life?
The life stream, right? What's a life stream?
Huh?
canned goods one I get sick of.
Nothing worth a damn. I can't flip this.
Probably with that punk boyfriend of hers.
She even stuck a note on the door saying, "Don't come looking for me."
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear. Wish I could conversate with the little guys.
It just me, or are there more strays around here these days? Definitely more of them hassling me for food.
Kid. That's why.
Oh, their cuteness moves me to tears, but their fur makes my nose run. But it's a small price to pay.
Cat allergy, huh? Should probably keep your distance.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear. Wish I could conversate with the little guys.
But didn't she send money back home on the regular?
And then she gets into one of those flashy wall market carriages.
What a waste.
I'm not gonna let you sleep a wink tonight.
Every night.
Thinking I might join it. One of those wall market games. Make us a fortune.
One of the Jake! Oh, can't you learn?
You have to treat them with kindness and respect. Were you even listening to Witch? Hi, kitty. Wanna be my friend?
And she told me it was still on when I asked. Jake! Oh, can't you learn?
You have to treat them with kindness and respect. Were you even listening?
Take a picture, why don't ya?
What's the big sword for?
Keep it quiet.
I hope the people who died were able to return to the planet.
I heard they still haven't managed to put out the reactor fire. Eh?
We're gonna find the best bargains yet!
We're gonna be Midgar's next trendsetters.
Look out, world! Our style is unstoppable! Don't you just love this material? It's so sleek and smooth. It's amazing!
Everything is so detailed. The only problem is the
Outside
texture.
if they're gonna get dirty again.
Effed up.
Don't you just
Oh, can we get one of those too?
Not unless it's on the list.
It's so lively today. I suppose this is what it's like when no one can get up to the plate.
It's times like this that remind you how inconvenient life is down here. Man, if I could only live topside. That's never gonna happen on my salary, though.
Don't say that. I know where you're coming from, but it's about more than our personal comfort. Shinra enriches everyone's lives with Mako energy. You should focus on all the good you're doing for the world.
I know, you're right, but...
That said, the higher I climb, the more zeros you two are gonna see in your paychecks.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
looking forward to it.
And see.
Who's gonna ride him?
A husky guy and a lean guy. But it doesn't matter. All you need to know is they both give us a lot of business.
They were saying there's parts of Sectors 1 and 8 that still don't have power.
Well, at least we know who to blame.
If Avalanche did it, they had to have done it for the sake of the planet, right?
Of targeting Shinra facilities and employees, and they have declared themselves opposed to the company's agenda. Mayor Domino and President Shinra decried.
You can't hide forever, Avalanche. You're going down.
So Avalanche did all these bad things?
That they would do everything in their power to restore peace and order to our fair city.
Those bikes are...
You were right, boss. It was those Avalanche terrorists that bombed the reactor.
We won't let them beat us. Not ever.
Right. Once the trains are running, we'll head to the office and do whatever we can to help. That's how we can fight back against terrorism.
Who's that overly positive businessman?
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative.
Okay. You may hear music near shops and certain characters, so as you approach the source of the music, a music icon will appear. The icon means that the music disc is available at a nearby shop or vending machine. What the hell is that noise?
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
What the hell?
Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro?
What the hell?
Night can't come fast enough.
Dancing's all I've got these days.
Woman of my dreams. I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the gilling.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
Don't rush it and drop your tools. Take your time now, okay? Don't rush it and drop your tools.
Ooh. Loot. Ooh, high potions.
You were a Seventh Heaven regular? You don't look...
Come on. Gotta be something in here to eat. Or not. Nothing but trash.
Danger. Falling debris. Keep out. Not going that way.
Come on. Gotta be something in here to eat.
Joey's not a bad guy. He's a pretty big mouth, but he doesn't know when to shut up.
Oh, but while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son. Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. I've got fingers... In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know.
Time to strut your stuff!
Okay.
We won't be getting any more shipments until the trains start again. Hopefully we'll get an update on the situation soon, but...
Best case scenario, our supply lasts through the day after tomorrow. Food's not the only thing we'll need.
I gotta buy toilet paper quick.
What is this, the corona?
People are beginning to stock up.
You can do it!
You can do it, come on!
Better think about
Push
putting
it.
limits on how
Push
much
it.
food a single customer can buy. Otherwise,
Push it to the limit! Push it to the limit! Push it! Come on! Oh. Come on. You can do it.
Yes, enjoy yourselves. It's like they don't even care a reactor blew up.
You won't get the best of me!
Come on!
There's so many people who just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
Man 0, barrel 1.
Looks like a real hard ass, but it's actually pretty chill.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
I already went for the grand tour. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Use the jukebox to play your favorite tunes. You can add more songs to the jukebox by collecting music discs, which can be found in the field where their presence is marked with a music icon. No. No. Check one thing, but check one thing. Yeah, the D1 patch.